On January 5th, at approximately 2:45 p.m., a frantic call comes into 911. A frightened resident reports that an unknown man armed with a knife is breaking into his home in the 2200 block of South Eddy Street. During the call, it becomes clear the intruder has not just a knife, but a machete. Screams and sounds of a struggle are heard in the background. The line disconnects. Arriving officers spot a man on the street matching the description. He's being chased by another man with a baseball bat, presumably the homeowner. The officer begins pursuit. The suspect runs through the residential neighborhood, posing a threat to anyone nearby. A K-9 unit joins the chase. An officer and his dog Jedi take the lead in pursuing the suspect.
We got him going down here on He's got a machete, Nope. Sarge, he's got a fucking machete. You want to take him? Stop. Stop it now. Hold on. Stay back. Two Sam, pick it up. I need containment from the precinct side. We got one running with the machete. Drop it! Drop it now, Seattle Police! You, Sam, I need someone from the precinct side, quick! Stop now! Stop! Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Stop it right there! Stop it! No! Stop it!
The moment Jedi makes contact with the suspect, the man strikes the dog multiple times with the machete. In response to the lethal threat to the police dog and the officers, one of the officers opens fire. The suspect is neutralized. During the struggle, the K-9 handler was also injured. Tragically, police dog Jedi died from his injuries. The suspect also died at the scene. The injured officer was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. Phoenix, Arizona. On May 22, 2023, a 911 call reports an unconscious woman in a running vehicle in a parking lot. Arriving officers locate the vehicle. The woman, initially unresponsive, begins to wake up. The officer tries to make contact, but instead of complying, the woman hits the gas and attempts to flee. A pursuit begins, lasting for about 15 minutes. A police helicopter coordinates the actions of ground patrols. Near 19th Avenue and Phelps Drive, a tactical support unit successfully immobilizes the suspect's vehicle. Officers surround the car and repeatedly command the woman to turn off the engine and show her hands. She ignores all commands.
Turn! Get your hands up!
Finally, officers break the window and pull the woman from the car. She is taken into custody, and officers immediately begin providing medical aid until paramedics arrive. It was later discovered that the object the woman pointed at officers was a butane lighter shaped like a handgun. The suspect, 40-year-old Melissa Ann LaRue, was arrested after being treated at the hospital. It was revealed she had outstanding warrants for robbery and drug possession. A search of her vehicle revealed fentanyl, heroin, methamphetamine, and various drug paraphernalia. Melissa LaRue faces multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a simulated weapon, unlawful flight from law enforcement, and possession of drugs for sale. Dearborn, Michigan. In the early hours of May 8th, at approximately 3:30 a.m., a surveillance camera captures suspicious activity near a supermarket. An unknown man dressed in dark clothing approaches the side of the building and begins pouring a combustible liquid from a canister. In the next moment, he ignites the liquid. The wall instantly erupts in flames, engulfing part of the building. The arsonist immediately flees the scene. A patrol officer nearby spots the fire and responds immediately. He radios in the information and begins pursuit.
It's a Chevy Malibu, no plate.
Chevy Malibu, no plate. Do you have a color?
Gonna be green color, and we're on Prospect right now. Going westbound on Prospect. He lit up the whole place on fire.
In a parking lot, the suspect makes an unexpected move. He turns his vehicle around and deliberately rams the patrol car head-on. Despite the collision, the perpetrator continues his attempt to escape.
3, I'm ramming him.
3, okay, ramming the vehicle.
After several impacts, the suspect's car finally comes to a stop. He abandons the vehicle and attempts to flee on foot. The canine quickly catches up to the fleeing suspect and assists the officers in making the arrest. The man, identified as 28-year-old Marcus Flowers, is taken into custody. Marcus Flowers was charged with 1 count of first-degree arson, as well as 1 count of fleeing and eluding police. Milpitas, California. On June 21, 2020, a frantic call is made to 911 from an apartment complex on North Temple Drive. A panicked woman reports that her 20-year-old son has attacked her husband with a knife. She pleads for help, stating that her husband is bleeding. During the call, it becomes clear that the son, Brandeis Kodda, is still in the house, armed and behaving erratically. The family has locked themselves in a room, fearing for their lives. Arriving officers locate Kodda in a courtyard. He is holding a large kitchen knife.
Please put the knife down and come on out, man. I don't want to hurt you. We can work through whatever happened. Please put the knife down, man. I don't want to hurt you. Hey, stop. Don't walk away.
Despite the persuasion, Code becomes increasingly agitated and begins to move slowly towards one of the officers. Suddenly, he breaks into a run, charging directly at an officer with the knife in his hand. One officer deploys a taser, but it fails to stop the attacker. In response to the deadly threat, another officer opens fire. Despite the efforts of medical personnel, Brandeis Kodda succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. West Memphis, Arkansas. On January 16, 2019, around 9:30 p.m., officers attempt to conduct a traffic stop on a Toyota sedan for having no license plate and its high beams on. The driver, 22-year-old Megan Rivera, refuses to stop, initiating a dangerous pursuit. With her in the car is 30-year-old D'Angelo Brown.
Southbound 26. Approach Broadway. Check weekend. Units on 9 also. 8.
Just hit. He's gonna get beside him.
You can send in northbound at 14. North on McCallum. North on McCallum. I'm 7 going to 8. 7-4. Well, you got units.
The officer successfully executed a pit maneuver, but the suspect continued attempting to flee. Finally, officers box in the suspect's car near Macaulay Drive and 18th Street. Megan Rivera refuses commands, shifts into reverse, hits an officer, and runs over his legs. 6 officers fire at the vehicle to stop the threat. The injured officer is taken to the hospital with non-critical injuries and later released. Investigators find the car had been stolen a month earlier from a 72-year-old woman in South Carolina. A .22 caliber rifle and crack cocaine are recovered inside. Both suspects were wanted for shoplifting. After review, a grand jury declines to charge the 6 officers. Sparks, Nevada. On May 4th, 2020, shortly before 8 p.m., a disturbing call comes into 911 from a motel. 36-year-old Ronald Zendejas, armed with a chainsaw, bursts into the office. The manager flees to a back room, while Zendejas cuts through the door. Once inside, he threatens the employees before leaving the office. Outside, Zendejas threatens another guest, damaging his room door. The first officers, Thomas Radley and Adrian Baruman, arrive on scene. Witnesses point to a blue Honda Accord where the suspect is located.
Bowie! Stop it! Sparks 91, he's taking off.
Stop the fucking car!
Despite the crash, he again tries to drive away, creating a threat to officers and the public. The officers open fire. The suspect is hit multiple times but continues to move. His vehicle crashes into a wall and the chase is over. Police approach the car and extract Zendejas. Despite the efforts of medics, Ronald Zendejas died at the scene from his injuries. Los Angeles, February 26th. A Los Angeles police officer responds to a call about a man with a knife. A witness reports that the suspect inside the restaurant threatened to slit her throat with a folding knife. Officers locate the suspect inside the restaurant. He refuses to come out and engages in a verbal confrontation. During the conversation, the man claims he has a gun. Police prepare less lethal weapons while trying to persuade him to surrender.
What you guys doing, we're gonna kill your ass, man.
Nothing before you was in
Yeah, you and guy got number, but get these brothers, man.
After using the less lethal rounds, officers enter the premises to apprehend the suspect. A struggle ensues on the floor. Officers neutralize the man and locate the knife. The suspect, 68-year-old Kenneth Silvas, is taken into custody. Silvas was charged with 1 count of criminal threats and 2 counts of resisting arrest. Phoenix, Arizona. On October 20th, 2024, a 911 call came in about a trespassing incident. The caller, a security guard, reported that an intoxicated man with a large knife on his belt was scaring store patrons. Officers arrive at the store. An employee points out the suspect to them. The police call out to the man, but he ignores them and walks deeper into the store.
So he's walking out the back. Did he steal anything or? No. The guy on the cover now, we did additional units. Hispanic male, black hair wrapping over his head, black and white checkered shirt.
Hey! Speed, please!
Stop!
Inside, the man climbs onto stacks of boxes, continuing to ignore commands to stop. Suddenly, he jumps down and runs towards the exit. The officer tries to stop him but falls and drops her taser.
Stop grabbing my hand! Stay down. Stop grabbing my hand! I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face! Stop it!
Down, please, stop!
Give us your hand! Let go of my hand!
During the scuffle, the man snatches the taser from the officer. He pulls the trigger, and the electrical charge hits both officers. While being tased, the male officer opens fire with his service weapon. The suspect, 31-year-old Essex Jackson, died at the scene. Both officers were hospitalized and later released. A knife was recovered at the scene.